Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to spelling class. Returns of the Wolves, Unit 10. That's our topic today. Return of the Wolf. The young children reading fairy tales. Fairy tales. Wolves are billions. These animals cause terrible distress for Little Red Riding Hood. Little Red Riding Hood is a very popular character in fairy tales. For kids, it's La Caperucita Roja, Little Red Riding Hood. And other children who take shortcuts. Un shortcut es un atajo. Who take shortcuts through the woods to avoid being tardy. They also eat up grandmothers and frighten little pigs. Many adults fear wolves too. For years, the animals have been hunted and killed for a variety of reasons. Ranchers killed wolves to protect their cattle. Protect the cattle es el grupo de vacas, de cabras, de ovejas, okay? Other people shot wolves because they thought wolves were evil and unfit for life on earth. Still others hunted them for fun and would often go on hunting sprees. By the early 19th, there were few wolves left in America. By the 1930s, there was not a wolf left. See? In here, there were few wolves. By the 1930s, there was not a wolf. They killed all of them, or at least the few wolves that were left, they go to another place. Okay? No se cae. Continue. It says by 1930, there was not a wolf left in Yellowstone National Park. Very few survived in other parts of the United States. When all the wolves disappeared from Yellowstone National Park, large herds of elk lost their only enemy. Okay? Wolves and elk are enemies. You know what elk are? Elks are, have you seen Tierra de Osos, the movie? Have you seen that movie? Have you seen Tierra de Osos? Well, elks are the two brothers that appeared in that movie. Not the bears, not los osos. There were the other ones. So, if elk has no enemies, the populations of elk grew a lot because wolves didn't kill them, didn't eat them. The big moose-like creatures could sift through shrubs with bears and also through willows and aspen trees and eat without fear. As a result, many plants and trees vanished or disappeared from the park. Many birds and insects vanished too because they depended on the plants and trees for their homes and for food. In the late 19th, the United States Fish and Wildlife Service decided to bring back the wolves. In 1995, wildlife biologists traveled to Canada to trap wolves. Then they proceeded to bring the wolf back to Yellowstone National Park. The animals would be protected there. They could dwell safely in the park. 31 wolves were registered and 50 and fitted with radio collars that track of their movement. So they have a collar that give information to the person in charge. 31 wolves, oh no. As each year went by, there were more and more wolves. What happened after the wolves returned to the park? The results were outstanding. The wolf hunted elk, and this means that there were now fewer of the big hoofed animals to eat plants within the park. As a result, trees and shrubs grew back. Birds and insects returned. Today, wolves are considered threatened, amenazados, o sea, threatened están sí, como en peligro. This means they could disappear unless humans continue to protect them. One of the biggest steps we can take toward that goal is to understand wolves rather than fear them. Wolf families. Wolves live together in groups called packs. Packs. A pack is made up of, a pack is made up two or more adults and several young wolves, which are called pups. Wolves live in a den. The den keeps them from being drenched by rain or chilled by snow. An adult watches over the growing pups when other wolves hunt. Other adults in the pack bring back meat for the pups, the leftover bones or feathers from the pups. Meals become toys. In the pups' game, the toy will be killed many times. When the juvenile wolves begin to hunt with the older adults, the pups remember their play and use it to hunt small animals like rabbits and mice. Wolf facts. Today, Yellowstone National Park has between 250 and 300 wolves. It's not a big number. Wolves can travel as far as 12 miles a day. A wolf can eat 20 pounds of meat at a time. 20 libras de una sola vez. That's a big amount of meat. Wolves from the same pack work together to trap and attack elk, deer, and moose. All of these three words are in plural. Miren, elk, deer, and moose. These one are irregular nouns. It is rare for a wolf to attack a human. Now, let's begin with the first page, the vocabulary words. Vocabulary words, okay? The first one, distress, deep worry or suffering. Deep worry or suffering, being in danger or in trouble. Helicopters can help rescue people in distress, okay? Help rescue people in danger. This one is as a noun, as a verb, to trouble or upset, to cause worry or stress, to make unhappy. Our dogs who bark at every noise may distress our sick neighbor, okay? May distress, va a estresar our sick neighbor, a nuestro vecino enfermo. Drench. To wet or soak, through and through, to cover or fill completely. A night of rain is enough to drench the field. A night of rain is enough to cover with water the field. Dwell, to live, spend.
drink.
What happened?
I can go to drink water.
Quickly, please. Dwell, to live, especially in a particular place. To remain, stay, to keep one's attention on something. Do you think that human beings will one day dwell on the moon? Do you think that human being will one day dwell on the moon? Remain, will one day stay on the moon? Okay. Live, do you think human beings will one day live on the moon? Do you think that, class? ¿Creen eso? ¿Creen eso, chicos? That one day human beings will live on the moon?
Me, I finished to copy the 2 pages, the 100 and the 101.
Juvenile, not fully grown, of or mean for children or young people, foolish or immature. His juvenile pranks are so annoying. A prank es como una broma. Esto, broma, juvenil, are so annoying. Annoying es molesto. A young person or individual, juvenile. The play has a big part of for the juvenile.
Maybe you can repeat why is the one.
Distress.
Yes.
Distress says being worried or suffering is when you are or when you are in danger. See, and helicopters can help rescue people in distress, people in danger.
Is he in danger? Is he you is in island? I finished the 2 pages. One is the island.
Island, in an island.
In an island. You in an island. If you need a helicopter.
A helicopter. Yeah, so probably the helicopter can rescue from distress, from danger. Okay, continue. Outstanding. Outstanding is an adjective, standing apart from others due to excellence, unpaid. So if you got, for example, an academic, una medalla de honor roll, you are an outstanding. Thank you. You are an outstanding student. If you got a medal, you are an outstanding student because you are due to excellence. Okay. Usted sobresale sobre el resto. That's outstanding. If you make, or si usted es bueno para contar chistes, you are outstanding telling jokes. Usted sobresale de los demás. All of us has different talents. Different talents. Okay, there are people that are good for dancing, good for telling jokes, good to sing or play an instrument. See, so people have different talents. So we are outstanding on different things. Number 6, proceed, to go or continue, to go on or continue in an orderly way. To start again after a pause, to start an action is move. We must proceed directly to a hospital. We must move directly to a hospital. Register an official record book. The range of a voice or musical instrument. A machine that records data. How many names are in the class? Register. How many names are in the class register? When we When must we register for Little League? Is to sign up. That's what I said at the beginning of the year, that you need to register in a Schoology. You need to sign in, because that's the way I am going to evaluate your work. If you are not registered, I can evaluate, I can assign points. Sift, to put through a strainer, to separate or break up lumps, to sort through or examine. I took sometimes to sift through all the mail. Separate, okay, separate. If I have to check letters, mails, so that's what we used to do. We separate the letters in order to check it. Spree. Oh, look at that synonym. Separate, filter, screen, to study. Sift. So I also can say that I took some time to sift the information I have to study in order to separate the important information that I need to memorize. Spree, a lively or wild outburst of activity. The price was a 30-minute shopping spree. The price was a 30-minute shopping spree. Synonyms: binge, bash, fling. Okay, I'm going to tell you what this word means. It says here, here says excursión, como puerca, o sea, como que, como una, como, look at this woman, está in a hurry, okay? And the last one. The last one. And so this sentence, this one, the price was a 30-minute spree. Have you heard about these prices? Que le dicen a una persona, se ganó una compra rápida. Tiene 5 minutos para tomar lo que usted quiera del supermercado. Have you heard about that? Y no paga nada. So you have to run, right? So that's this word, spree. Tiene que ir corriendo, no pensando, ay, ¿de cuál llevo? ¿Del rosado o del azul? No, because if you have 5 minutes, you have to be in a hurry. Eso es spree. Eso es. La otra, the next one.
I finished me.
Tardy, not on time, like Ryan, Suak, Crystal, Daniel. They were tardy today, not on time. And Crystal was the last one. Delay, slow moving. Have you ever been tardy for school? Yes, you have to say yes. You forgot
yes,
that.
I have been, Miss, because sometimes when I go to school in normal classes, I was in the classes start at 7.
7:20.
7:20, and sometimes I was getting a little bit more late.
Okay, you were tardy sometimes. Unfit, not suitable or proper. Unfit, como si usted tiene un zapato 5 y su pie es 6. So, it's unfit. Does not fit on you. It's too small, not suitable. Because your foot is bigger and the shoe is smaller. O como que usted se compre una talla 10 o una talla 5 and you are size 10. It's unfit. No le va a quedar. It's not suitable. It's not proper. It's not good enough. Okay, unhealthy. The flood made tap water unfit to drink. The flood made tap water unfit to drink. Not good to drink. Si hubo un flood, hubo una inundación. So the water was mixed with the rain. So it's not good to drink. Not, it's unfit to drink. Variety, change, lack or sameness, a number of different forms or types, a category of plants or animals. Okay, there is a wide variety of animals. Hay una gran variedad of animals, right? Cats, dogs, felines, canines, birds, fish. Aquatic animals, is huge. The variety is enormous. The old saying tells us that variety is the spice of life. Good one. Next page. So I hope you finish copying that one, right? Page 102. For each item below, choose the word whose meaning is suggested by the clue given. Then write the word in the space provided. In most stores, you will find a cash, distress, spree, variety, or register. Cash what? Register, yes. The soak, sometimes. The soak, sometimes with water. To soak sometimes with water is to
Drench?
yes, drench it.
Miss, how many pages are we going to take?
How many? I think you say many. 3
are we going to make?
3. I think you say would many. And it's how many? How many? 3. Continue. Next one. Eat. A.
Variety.
Variety. Variety of foods to avoid boring meals. And book is one that is much better than most. Much better.
And 30.
The B.
30.
The B. 30.
Outstanding. No, it's not tardy. How could be a tardy book much better than the others? Outstanding. Esto es un compound word. Outstanding. Outstanding. To live in a particular place is to live in a particular place. Guys.
The C. Zero.
To live, dwell. To live in a particular place is to dwell there. Remember the example about the moon? One who suffers great pain is in pain, dolor. Where are you, Diego? One who suffers great pain is in what? Victor, try to answer, please. Some of you are just waiting for the answer. Come on, you need to try to give me the answer.
The B
is
distress.
Stress.
This, no, is distress. If I am not on time, I am
tardy.
A lively outburst of activity. A lively outburst of activity is a
spree.
Yeah, spree. Spoiled food is to eat.
Unfit.
Yes, it is. People. Soil to break apart lumps.
B. Sift.
A.
A. Sift.
Bench.
Sift. A book.
A.
A book meant for young people. For young people
That's
might be
it.
described as yeah, juvenile. Football games in almost any
Fifth
weather.
The A.
Yes.
Proceed.
Yeah, that's true, because football games proceed even if it is raining, if it is sunny, or if we have cold weather. No matter what, the football game proceed. The players will play, no matter what. At least we have a huge disaster. Of course, if we have a disaster, the football game will be canceled. Finished?
Yes, I finished the free page.
Excellent job. That you finished the 3 pages. Okay, guys.
That is all, Miss.
That is?
Oh.
Yeah, that's all. Who is copying?
Daniel.
Daniel. Yeah, because you were late.
I am that 9.
You are in the 9. You almost finished. And the rest of the students?
I finished with Victor. Finish. I finished.
Ryan, do you have problem with your internet?
Finish, Miss Daniel. Yes.
Yeah. Porque usted entra y sale, entra y sale. Did you copy everything, Ryan?
Yes, the 3 play. I finished
The 3 pages. Okay.
The 3 page. I copy. I going to solve.
Okay. Now I need to know who is copying. Who is copying? Who is copying? Is Maria Fernanda in class? Maria is not in class, right? Maria Fernanda? No. Maria is not in class. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Thank you for your attention. Have a nice afternoon. See you tomorrow. Don't forget. Bye.
Bye.